Previously on Akili Kids presents Spelling Bee.
What just happened back there?
I felt like I was gonna fail both the spellings, but surprisingly, I got them correct.
You got them both correct!
Yes.
Oh my gosh, that's the first time that's happened since the beginning. How do you feel?
I feel really just excited, and I've gotten a whole lot of confidence in me again.
Right now, I feel kind of scared, but I'm still going to hold on.
TURNOFF, turn off.
I'm afraid you missed it. It should be TURN hyphen OFF.
SPECIOUS.
You got it right.
Akili Kids presents Spelling Bee. It's a beautiful day. Children from all over Kenya have come to compete for the title of Top Speller. Nearly 100 contestants with big dreams in hand and the support of their families. They are here to compete for the top prize.
I'll win this competition to compete with others and win.
To improve my spelling skills.
To improve my skills in spelling.
To compete for the National Spelling Bee Championship.
But there will only be one winner. Who will it be? Akili Kids presents Spelling Bee. Special thanks to Blue Band. And now, for your hosts, from Akili Kids, Miss Universe Kenya 2018, Wavaya Karaoke.
Hello everyone, I'm super stoked to be here at the Kenya National Spelling Bee Championship.
Also from Akili Kids, musician and artist, Chris Yobera.
Hey, what's good, everybody? I'm also excited to be here and to be part of the Kenyan National Spelling Bee.
And roving reporter from Akili Kids, Sitara Soleil.
So great to be here. I'll be interviewing contestants and their families.
And that was round 2, which was literally the most intense round I've ever watched myself.
We went from 100 contestants down to 11.
Yeah, that's literally 11% of all the participants in the Kenya National Spelling Bee. So crazy.
We saw some really hard words out there. Most of them I couldn't spell. I don't know if I would be part of the 11. Would you?
Definitely not.
Yeah, I guess they're used to it. A word like cornucopia, I've never heard of it.
Still, yeah, neither have I.
I don't know what it means. But someone still spelled it correctly.
Yeah.
And they did so effortlessly.
Yeah. And then you could tell there were people who had really, really studied, because even when words were pronounced wrong, there are some people who got them right.
The first word is the word hodgepodge.
Hodgepodge. HODGEPODGE. Hodgepodge.
And they told us the truth when they told us they had mental shortcuts.
Okay, and how did you study for the spelling bee?
I've been just using mental shortcuts to understand the words, and I've also been checking for the pronunciations and the meanings.
And we saw them at work. It was so cool to watch, honestly.
Jesus.
Yes.
SPECIOUS.
Again.
SPECIOUS.
Yeah. Can you imagine that whole list of 500 words, being able to almost memorize each and every word to the extent that whatever the judge says, you already know it.
Yeah. So they came all, armed and ready.
Right, let's look at who these people are who showed the spelling bee what they've got.
So we started with Mohammed.
He was the first one to get onto the leaderboard. He spelled notwithstanding and nefarious both right.
Wow.
And the next one to join Muhammad on the leaderboard was Calvin, who got specious and gaily.
Oh, wow. And then we had our first girl, Inara, who got the words hodgepodge and graffiti correct.
Then James coming in with the word tilde, one that I wouldn't have gotten, and dilly-dally.
So James was followed by Renee, who got the words cornucopia, interesting word, and speedometer as well.
Then she was joined by Anushka, who got Christmas and up and coming.
And the next one was Alvin, who got cappuccino and biennial.
And was followed by Billy Graham, who got Renaissance and Whirlpool.
Then we had Mary, who spelled the words armchair and cigarette.
Then she was followed by Ryan, who got Belfry, the word I think is completely made up, and co-wife.
That's interesting. And the one that closed the whole leaderboard was Baraka. And the words he spelled were rhythm and spaghetti.
There was one round, the first round, that was a warm-up round, and there was no elimination.
And then we had the second round, which was an elimination round, where the contestants got to spell 2 words, and those that got them correct are moved on to the third round.
And now in the third round, each contestant will get 3 words, and they have to spell each word correctly to win.
If at the end of this round there's no clear winner, we will move on to the fourth round, which is a tiebreak.
Let's check in with Sutara and see how some of the contestants are feeling this far.
How are you feeling?
I'm so amazed.
I'm really happy and excited to move on to the next round.
Excited. I feel nervous and happy. Not bad, just good.
Feeling good.
We have a lot of confident contestants here, and the first round was great. A lot of great spellers here today, too. There were a few disappointed contestants, but the energy is high, and I feel like our contestants are ready for the next round.
The prizes. The runners-up will get school and art supplies from the sponsors, and one winner will get school and art supplies, a voucher from the sponsors, and a tablet. But it is good to know that everyone here goes home with a gift bag full of goodies from sponsors, including a face mask from Akili Kids.
I have a question for you, Chris. Have you ever done a spelling bee before?
Unfortunately, I haven't.
So I think it would be interesting to find out when it started here in Kenya.
Right. Here's a bit of history about the Kenya National Spelling Bee. So the idea of the spelling bee originated in the United States of America in the mid-1800s. Fast forward to 2016, the spelling bee came to Kenya with just a few schools participating in the contest. And imagine this, the top 3 spellers from the competition traveled to Johannesburg, South Africa to compete in the very first Africa Spelling Bee Championships.
Oh. And in 2018, the Kenya National Spelling Bee was televised for the first time. And in that year, the third African Spelling Bee was held in Kenya, in the sunny Kwale County. In 2020, though, the world was devastated by the COVID-19 pandemic. With restrictions around public gatherings, the Spelling Bee was held virtually for the first time. And now, in 2021, Akili Kids and the Kenya National Spelling Bee partnered to create a special event and a TV program. Akili Kids presents Spelling Bee.
We wanted everyone attending the spelling bee to keep safe by
wearing their masks the correct way, which means covering both the nose and the mouth.
Social distancing, at least 1 meter apart.
We also offered free COVID testing on site.
And we also have hand washing and sanitizing stations all over the event space. All right, let's get around to meeting the judges.
What is your name?
I'm Maurice Omondi.
And you are a judge here at the Spelling Bee.
Yes, I'm going to be the spelling bee judge for this championship.
Oh, that sounds really cool. So what are you looking for in the kids today?
Actually, at the moment now where we have reached, at this time, English has developed to this level. And since the beginning of the spelling bee, at the moment, we have fireworks.
You fireworks!
Chief Judge, The one, the only, the man, the myth, the legend, Maurice Omondi. And the timekeeper, Beryl Anyango.
Ooh, and then we have a scorekeeper who goes by the name Masi Odoyo.
Here are some of the spelling bee rules. A contestant must indicate any capital letters. A contestant must spell each letter, no shortcuts. Apostrophes, hyphens, and any punctuation required must be spelt out. A contestant must spell the word in 20 seconds. The contestants who are participating in this round would kindly ask you to move to the seats on my right, your left, this far end on this side. Then for the rest of us, we're going to sit on the other chairs and support them from there. Right? Are we excited to see who will be the next Spelling Bee champion? Yes! Are we excited? And just a kind reminder to everyone, remember to keep your masks on at all times, even as papers fly. Remember to keep your masks on, covering your what and what? Good job, covering your nose and mouth.
So, before we start, I want us to all shout on 3, spelling bee, all right? Are you guys ready? 1, 2, 3. Spelling bee! Yeah, you guys are awesome.
Now we are going to have 11 contestants, and I know they are there ready. This is the final, and may the best carry the day. I'm reminded we have 10 contestants having it in the final, that is the third round.
Round 3. 3 words.
Your first word is word number 14, and I have word number 14 with me. The word number 14 is the word restaurateur. Restaurateur is someone who owns and manages a restaurant.
R-E-S. Sir, please repeat the word.
It is a rule that once you start spelling the words, we don't repeat. But being that you're the first one, kindly breathe in, out, relax. All the contestants, kindly ensure you get the word before you start spelling, because that is the only bit we are going to allow. Your word is restaurateur. Restaurateur is someone who owns and manages a restaurant.
R-E-S-T-O-U-R-E-T-A.
I'm afraid you missed the word narrowly, but here it will remain as a souvenir for you that you ever participated in this championship. Restaurateur is spelled R-E-S-T-A-U-R-A-T-E-U-R. Don't worry, you may still have a chance.
Oh no, Muhammad just missed that one.
Yeah, and he was our first contestant on the leaderboard, and he's going to be the first contestant off the leaderboard.
10 contestants remain.
Our next speller number 128. Speller number 128 has 3 words. The first word is word number 10. I have the word number 10 here with me. And the word number 10 is superintendent. Superintendent is a police rank above the chief inspector. Superintendent.
Superintendent. S-U-P-E-R-I-T-E-N-D-E-N-T.
I'm afraid you missed the word. The word superintendent is S-U-P-E-R-I-N-T-E-N-D-E-N-T.
Oh man, he only got one letter wrong.
I mean, after seeing him spell specious, I was really rooting for him.
Yeah, but you could still see that he was trying to use the mental shortcuts because he spelled a bit of the word first and then now was going into the second bit. So in the second bit is when he forgot the N.
That
which
crucial N.
Yes, the crucial N. And with that, we have 9 contestants left on the leaderboard.
There's more to come. Akili Kids presents Spelling Bee continues after this break.
Here's a little word game you can try. Can you unscramble this word?
Did you get the word? Here it is.
You're watching Akili Kids presents Spelling Bee.
Speller number 5, your word is the word bauble. Bauble is a cheap piece of jewelry.
B-A-U-B-L-E, bubble.
Correct.
Wow, Inara was really ready to start spelling before the definition was even given.
That's just how confident she is.
Yeah, I want to be like her when I grow up.
Your next word is the word number 12. And the word number 12 is scoliosis. Scoliosis is the condition in which the spine is curved in a way that is abnormal. Scoliosis.
S-C-O-U-L-O-S-I-S, scoliosis.
You almost got it right, but I'm afraid you narrowly missed it. The word is S-C-O-L-I-O-S-I-S.
Oh
Don't
dear.
worry.
I think the pronunciation played a huge part in this one.
Yeah, you could see it in her eyes. She was trying to figure out what that word was. So in my head, I would think it's pronounced scoliosis.
Yes.
So maybe that's what threw her.
Yeah. Inara unfortunately falls off the leaderboard. 8 more contestants are left. Let's see how they do.
Speller number 136. Your first word is word number 17. Word number 17 is the word ensemble. Ensemble is a group of musicians playing together.
O-N-S-O-B-O-R-E.
I'm afraid you missed the word because the word is ensemble, but the spelling is E-N-S-E-M-B-L-E.
I feel like James would have gotten this if he knew the origin of the word.
Yes, this word actually has French origin, and that's what makes English so difficult.
And just like that, we now have 7 contestants left on the leaderboard.
Speller number 150.
Get to know Renee. Remember our earlier contestant, Calvin? This is his sister. She is 12 years old and in class 6. This is her first time participating in the Kenya National Spelling Bee. She enjoys academic challenges and she is also good at English. She's also part of the Spelling Bee club at her school. She plays chess and loves to sing. The last book she read is Too Black, Too Strong by Benjamin Zephaniah. She is contestant number 150.
Your first word is the word number 7. The word number 7 is the word dawdle. To dawdle means to dilly-dally. You are still dawdling? No, we should get going. Dawdle.
Put it in a sentence once more.
Yeah, those people who are still dawdling will be left behind.
Dawdle.
Yes. I'm afraid you missed the word. But dawdle is D-A-W-D-L-E.
And that's another tough word. No, I really felt for her when she froze trying to figure out what letter came next.
Yeah, I think the word is not as simple as it sounds to spell, because it could have many spellings.
Yes.
Once you hear it, you'd think D-O-D-D-L-E or D-O-U like she did.
Yeah.
So it was definitely a tough one.
And one more contestant drops off.
Speller number
152.
152. Your choice number is number 15. The word number 15 is the word outmaneuver. To outmaneuver is to use skills or to gain advantage through a funny way. Outmaneuver.
Outmaneuver. A-U-T-O space M-A-N-U-V-E-R.
I'm afraid you missed it. To outmaneuver, the spelling of the word is O-U-T-M-A-N-O-E-U-V-R-E.
Wow, that was definitely a tough one. You know, the word maneuver itself is difficult to spell.
Yes.
Then now it's a compound word.
And you have to figure out if there's a space, if there's a hyphen, if it's all one word.
Yeah, and then still figure out how to spell maneuver. That was a lot. And this is the third round where they get to spell 3 words correctly to win. And so far, we haven't had any of that. So I really wonder what it's going to be like, hoping the 5 will, step it up. Let's see.
Speller number 154. Yours is the word couscous. Couscous is a type of a North American food made from ground wheat. Couscous.
Please use it in a sentence.
Yes, I've tasted couscous and it is Moorish.
Couscous. Q-U-E-S, Q-U-E-S.
I'm afraid our word is missed one more time.
Oh no, Alvin also drops off the leaderboard.
Yeah, it's really getting tough. Really getting tough. Now we have only 4 more left.
Blouson or blouson. This is a short, loose jacket gathered at the waist.
Blouson. B-L-O-U-Z-N.
You almost got it, but narrowly missed the word because it is B-L-O-U-S-O-N. Blouson.
Man, another word of French origin has cost us another contestant. He is now off the leaderboard.
That means we have only 3 contestants remaining. It looks like it's going to be going down to the wire.
Speller number 166. Your word is seismic. Seismic means connected with the earthquake. Seismic.
Seismic. Can you use it in a sentence?
Yeah, the seismic effect of the earthquake is still being felt.
Seismic. S-I-Z-E-M-I-C-K. Seismic.
I'm afraid the word is lost. Seismic is S-E-I-S-M-I-C.
And one more contestant drops off. We have only 2 left.
I really don't know how to feel about this round.
Speller number
168.
Get to know Ryan. He is 12 years old and in class 7. This is his second spelling bee. He signed up because he wanted to try it out and see if he'll win. In his spare time, he likes playing video games, football, and riding bicycle. Ryan is contestant number 168.
Yes, your word is the word cologne. Cologne is a perfume.
Cornol.
I'm afraid you missed it. But colon is simply COLOGNE.
I can't believe this. It's now just Baraka left on the leaderboard.
Literally carrying the weight of the whole world on his shoulders.
That's so crazy. So it's up to him. It's up to him now. It's really tight. Let's see how he'll do.
Speller number 177. Are you ready?
Yes.
Remember, it is a competition and a learning competition at that. Are you ready for your word number 9?
Yes.
The word number 9 is larceny. Larceny means theft.
Please put the word in a sentence.
Yes, the police has been dealing with rampant cases of larceny in our area.
Larceny. LASARNY.
You almost got it, but I'm afraid the word is missed.
Wait. What do you mean there's no one left?
Yeah, like no one is actually left on the leaderboard.
Hold up. Of all the 11, we have no one left.
Nobody, not a soul. What are we going to do now?
This is scary. This is genuinely scary.
Has this ever even happened before?
I've never seen this happen before.
Let's see what's gonna happen.
There's more to come. Akili Kids presents Spelling Bee continues after this break.
Here's a little word game you can try. Can you unscramble this word?
Did you get the word? Here it is.
You're watching Akili Kids presents Spelling Bee.
We are continuing, and we have spellers. There's one speller who will be left out of the competition. Speller number 129 will not be taking part in the competition. The rest of the spellers, we start one more time.
What do you mean? So now 129 is no longer in the competition?
That's what he said.
He said they have to sit out that round, or do they go home?
Are they disqualified, maybe?
We have the other spellers coming for 2 words now. This is the second chance. You will be having 2 words, and you will only spell the second word after getting the first word right. Now we are starting straight away with speller number 113 one more time.
Yay! At least they've gotten a second chance.
Yeah, that puts me a bit more at ease, knowing that last time everyone had dropped off the leaderboard.
Yeah.
But right now, everyone is back on, except 1 to 9, which still baffles me. But hey, it's a second chance, and I'm excited for it.
The word number 6 is the word colossus, or you call it colossus. Colossus or colossus is a person or a thing that is extremely big or huge.
CLAUSUS.
I'm afraid it is missed. Colossus or colossus is COLOSSUS.
Oh no, Mohammed missed that word.
Yeah, you could tell the pressure was really high. He was so nervous. I feel so bad because now he's no longer on the leaderboard.
Unfortunately, really, really unfortunate.
How do you guys feel?
I feel good. Like I made it this far. It was a fun experience.
Yeah, it sounds like it. So, how did you guys study? Like, what was the protocol?
Actually, we just studied through most of the words, and it was just me and my sister, and we studied until 10 at night.
Until 10 at night. That's That's crazy. And how are you feeling?
Yeah, I'm so happy actually. I'm so proud of him that being first time on this whole platform, and he has done really good. And he came in like top 10, top 8 actually, and it was a great. It's like I'm so proud of him.
Yeah, good job.
Your word is a French word. It has a French origin. The word is lorgnette. Lorgnette is a pair of spectacles held on a long handle. Lorgnettes. So spell the word lorgnette.
Lorgnette. Longiette.
One more time.
Longiette.
I'm afraid you missed it, but the word lorgnette is Lorgnette.
Wow. Another French origin word.
And it's definitely harder, way harder than the ones we've seen before.
Yeah, even the mental shortcuts couldn't come through this time.
Not this time.
Unfortunately, Calvin is now also no longer on the leaderboard.
Remember, pronunciation is one aspect that you will have to consider before you get the word right. Are we ready?
Yes.
Your word is a common street word called hula baloo. Number 13. Kindly spell the word hula baloo.
HULLABALOO.
One more time.
HULLABALOO.
I'm afraid you almost got it, but you narrowly missed. Hula baloo is HULLABALLOO.
Oh, the double letters again.
Those ones were so many to remember.
Mm-hmm.
It's so unfortunate.
Yeah, unfortunately, James also drops off the leaderboard.
Yes, speller number 150. Your word is eccentric. Eccentric means strange. We've witnessed such eccentric behaviors. Eccentric.
Repeat the word, please.
The word is eccentric. Eccentric, and it means strange. That's an adjective.
Please put it in a sentence.
I will not condone such eccentric behavior.
ECCENTRIC.
Got it right?
Wow, I was just as nervous as she was, and at least she gave herself some time.
Yes, she is the first one in this redemption round to get a word right. Super excited for her.
Yeah, so now she gets another word because they're getting two. So let's see. Fingers crossed.
Your word number 20 is Aquilian. Aquilian is from Greek. It means needing great effort. It was such a Herculean task. Herculean. Herculean or Herculean.
Aquilian or Aquilian?
Herculean is the correct pronunciation of the word. Herculean. Herculean. It's an adjective and it means that requires a lot of effort or energy. It is such a Herculean task.
ACQUILA. Then C.
I'm afraid you missed it. The word Herculean is HERCULEAN. Worry not.
Oh dear. I thought she had it in the bag, but then once I had that second word, even I didn't know what it was.
Yeah, I spent so much time trying to make out what the word is. So I can imagine that's exactly what Renee was going through.
And sadly, she also drops off the leaderboard.
You're going to have number 27. Yes, are you ready?
Yes.
Get to know Anushka. She is 12 years old and in class 7. This is not her first time participating in the Kenya National Spelling Bee. In fact, she likes to participate in spelling bees. She likes to draw and paint in her spare time, and the last book she read was Judy Moody, MD, The Doctor is In, by Megan MacDonald. She is contestant number 152.
Number 27, the word is wildebeest. Wildebeest is an African grazer, an animal that crosses River Mara to or from Kenya.
Okay. Wildbeast.
One more time.
Wildbeast.
I'm afraid you missed it. But the word wildebeest does not have letter A. It is Wildebeest.
Oh no, I really thought you was gonna get that one.
Yeah, at face value, you think it's an easy word, but then the double letters will also get you on this one.
Yeah, and when you think it's beast with an A, it hits you with a surprise.
It's beast with an E.
Exactly. So unfortunately, Anushka is now also off the leaderboard.
Your first word is word number 3. Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Word number 3 is memoir. A memoir is an autobiography, account of someone's life events written by the same writer. Memoir.
Memoir. MEMOIR.
Correct.
That is a very, very good performance from Alvin.
Yeah, he is now the second person to get the first word correct.
And I hope he can be the first one to also get the second word right.
Yeah, maybe there might be a light at the end of this tunnel. What do you think?
I'm hopeful.
Your next word is the word number 28. The word is pygmy. A pygmy means a very small person or thing.
Please repeat the word.
Pygmy. Pygmy.
Pygmy.
Yes.
PIGIMIE.
I'm afraid you missed it. But pygmy is PYGMY.
No! Oh my, we're back to square one.
Yeah, it seems that word is just... It's just one of those.
Yeah, not as simple as it sounds. So, unfortunately, Alvin is now no longer on the leaderboard.
Yours is number 19. And number 19 is joust. Joust is a verb which means to fight on a horseback. They decided to joust. Spell the word joust.
Joust. JOUST.
You almost got it. But joust correctly is JOUST.
Dear, oh dear. I thought he had that one. He started off so well.
Yeah, because I wouldn't have thought that's how you spell the word. So it's just that H. That H is what made us lose him.
And unfortunately, he's also now off the leaderboard.
Your word is number 30, and number 30 is waist deep. Waist deep means from the waist.
Waist deep. WAIST-DEEP.
You got it right.
Okay. So Mary is now the third contestant to get the first word correct.
That is definitely something very rare in this round, and it keeps on giving us a bit more hope.
Your word number 2 is the word espresso. Espresso is coffee made by forcing steam through ground coffee beans.
Espresso.
Espresso.
Espresso. ESSPROSSO.
I'm afraid you missed it. The word espresso is ESPRESSO.
Oh, the double letters again.
They're taking down our winners. Why?
I don't know. I really don't know. But unfortunately, Mary is also now off the leaderboard.
You have 2 words. And the first word is number 25. Is euphemism. Euphemism is a mild word you use instead of an offensive or a frank word.
Definition.
That is the
In a
definition.
sentence.
In a sentence, always consider using euphemism for direct words.
Please repeat.
Euphemism.
EUPHEMISIUM.
You almost got it. You narrowly missed the word. Euphemism is EUPHEMISM.
Oh, those last 2 letters. Oh my goodness. I can't believe it.
He almost had it. Almost had it.
Yeah. But now, unfortunately, Ryan is also off the leaderboard.
So far, all the contestants have been unable to get the 2 words correct. And right now we have only 1 contestant left.
Yeah, Baraka once again carrying the weight of the entire world on his shoulders.
He is our last hope.
Will he make it?
Hi, I'm Princess Bees.
And
He's Scotty the Spelling Bear.
yes,
Today, I would like to learn about...
she's a princess because her mom said that she can't be queen until she learns how to spell every word ever.
Please stop interrupting everything I...
Like all of them. Sorry, oh, okay. Oh, okay. Go ahead.
I don't need your permission to speak about...
I'll keep quiet.
Okay. Today, in Spelling with Bees, we will
Hey,
learn...
Bees, let's have a contest.
Cody, can you just be quiet? Oh, Ebo Goja, I like contests. What kind of contests?
I just had this idea.
Okay.
I made up this game.
Please do tell.
I think you are really going to like it.
Cody, just say it.
Okay. Just imagine a spelling contest.
That's your idea?
Yeah, I say a word and you spell it. And it goes like that until someone gets a word wrong and, well, it's just something I came up with.
Oh, Cody, it's called a spelling bee, and you did not just now come up with it.
Yes, I did. I mean, I didn't? No, I think I did. I wasn't thinking of it, and then you were talking about whatever, and then I thought of it.
There must be a misunderstanding. I think, Cody, Okay, never mind. Let's play. You say a word and I will spell it. Then I will say a word and you spell that word.
You already know this game?
Yes.
Are there prizes?
Yes.
Great. First word is prizes.
Prizes. P-R-I-Z-E-S. Prizes.
Nope.
Cody, I think I know how to spell prizes.
It's P-R-I-C-E-S.
That's prices.
I know. That's what I said.
It didn't sound like you said it. And we were just talking about prizes.
Yeah, but the word was prices. I think I just won the contest.
Cody, if you don't pronounce the words correctly, we can't actually do the spelling bee.
Spelling contest.
Ugh.
Anyway, you got your word wrong, and I'm the only one left, so I win.
Anyway, it's very important to pronounce words correctly. And when in doubt, you may ask for clarification on pronunciation from the judge.
Hey, Bees,
Yes, Cody?
what is my prize?
You get this pencil.
Ooh, Poa.
Ati poa?
Was it expensive?
I don't know.
What was the price of this prize?
You know, you are a real pain in the sting.
Okay, I'm Satara Soleil, Akili Kids roving reporter, and I'm signing off now.
Next on Akili Kids presents Spelling Bee. Most of the contestants have been eliminated. One more to go. Will Baraka be the one that makes it to the finals? Find out in the season finale of Akili Kids presents Spelling Bee. Saturday and Sunday at 9 a.m. and 6 p.m. only on Akili Kids.